A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're underway in Atlanta. Israel Abanikanda on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Has it man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw now. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They send a man in motion. From the 41. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Falcons will have a first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st down from the red zone. This one's caught. Touchdown, Atlanta. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. His first throw is an interception. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right, buying time before throwing it up, but not this time, as the defense steps in front of that one. Probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket, rolls right, tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now.
Penix able to hit Robinson, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Penix working from the gun. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. again, it's Penix. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. So 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons take over as he records his 10th career INT. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry. That sure felt hurried all the way along, and it led to that turnover.
Here's Robinson, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Penix on 3rd and goal. He rolls to his right. Has it down close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Cool, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete to Wilson. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down. They go right back to Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Now Travis. Flushed out of the pocket. Launching deep down the right sideline. This is caught inside the 15. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Hall. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it! Someone punched it out! And the Falcons scoop it up!
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Check. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Penix. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Penix here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Jets football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 42. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Back to throw, Travis. He's on the move. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Travis. Rolling left, buying some time. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he...
And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
He lets one fly deep down. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying another one. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
3rd down, it's Penix. Completed to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, here's Penix. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Penix on 1st down. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Robinson on the inside give. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Working quickly here. Play action. Here's Penix. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Collects this at the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go now.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Cut out left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Hall running between the tackles. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing here, Travis. Flush down out to it. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Travis. On the move, headed right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Getting out to his left. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Here's Penix to throw. Pitts brings it in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
And set for a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 by 6. 60 by... Go.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue piling onto this lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Xavier Gipson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects on the crosser. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Able to hit home, complete. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing once again, Rodgers. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And they'll wrap him up after a short carry at the 24. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Penix here from the gun. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Falcons football as we start the fourth. They hold a commanding advantage here. First down, ball at the 36. Penix looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
Trying again, following the sack. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons put up even more points in a win. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Play action with Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, we left career day behind a couple of turnovers ago, Brock. Yep. 7 interceptions in one game. This is up there as one of the best collective performances that we've ever seen from a team in pass coverage.
There has not been one route today, Kate, not a receiver, specific play, that this defense has not been able to lock down this game. What we're seeing now is something we could legitimately go decades without ever being seen done again.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Okay,
double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Let's go now.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Buying some time left. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, Penix gets everything he has under this throw. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down give to Hall. He's past the marker and past the 25. Breece Hall! And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Jets cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Penix now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, here's Penix. He's trying to push the field. That's caught at the 25. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Here's Hall once more. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons nearing their 6th win this season. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Play action. Here's Penix. That's caught for the first. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completed to his running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Falcons keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Hall. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. Going to the ground again on 1st. He finds some space again. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. The Jets take their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A give to Wilson up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go for it. Rodgers taking a final shot at the end zone. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take